Here we are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we spent time kind of working towards some side quest stuff primarily. So we finished up EV training a couple Pokemon. I want to say it was mainly maybe Furfru as well. But we did the Furfru Elite Four quest, which is very nice. And now we're still working to do the Ceruledge and Sock quest, but I think we need to level them up a little bit more. We've also been slowly working at leveling up our Gibble for our team. So there's been that going for us. We also found another shiny Fletchling, so we're at like 7 now. They just keep coming. So they don't stop coming. So yeah, there's been that. We did probably do a little hyperspace, and we'll see about doing it today. But I think priority-wise, it's going to be leveling these two guys up. I'll have to see how exactly I want to handle things. I'm sorry, just taking a quick peek around. My friends and I have come up with a clause for our Nuzlocke too, actually. Ooh, what you got? Yeah, I don't think there's anything right now that I'm desperate for. We still really need Indeedee and Porygon at some point or another, so we'll have to work at that a little bit. I'm debating if I want to go fight Jacinth or not, but I think we're going to start off here by just nicknaming a few Pokemon, because I've caught a few things, and I had a few nicknames, so... Destroying rogue mega fights don't count because of how BS they are. However, the run-ins if my trainer dies. I think that's fair. It's a fair way of handling it. I mean, honestly, with Nuzlocke, yeah, you gotta do what you find the most enjoyable. And yeah, and certain things are definitely more intended for Pokemon to faint during. So, okay, we got Florges to start off here. Let's see. I don't think I've done like any real theming. I've just sort of winged it. Rogue Mega Fights always end in Pokemon Fading Group, yeah. Daily fun fact, 5 out of 6 scientists find Russian roulette harmless. Yeah, I don't know if that's a fun fact. I think that's just yeah, I don't think I'd agree with that. I think 6 out of 6 would say it's probably harmful. Nuzlocke are naturally stressful, but yeah, no, they are. I get that. I want to name this Florges. Ooh. Rogue fights are the not fun, kind of stressful? Yeah. I get that. There's too many things that can go wrong too easily that the player just has so little control of. What do I want to do here? I don't know why I'm going with that, like, this is like pet peeve, right? Which is kind of bad, necessarily, to annoy, but, I don't know, just peeve as a name just sounds goofy to me, so we're going with it. Island mark off that is Dunzoed. What else do I have? I got Alpha Clefairy. Yes, have I done anything with it? Wiggle Day. Okay. Maybe I could do something with that. What would I do with that? Yeah, Wiggy Woggle. That was the last thing we needed for Clefairy, but we still need Alpha Cleffa and Clefable Good Natures. What else we got in here? We got an Alpha Meditite. Mega Victor just decided to clap my cheeks in one shot just because he feels like it's not my fault. Nah, we had the trainer dying as a rule, so there's still some stakes. I think, yeah, that's a fair compromise, I think, and a good way to do it. Wait, I didn't actually specify this, but I gotta name this or not. You know, I'm gonna make it one word, though. Or just or not. Okay, that is the Meditite done. Medicham, I still need an Alpha Good Nature. We also have an Alpha Manectric. Curious, what do we have here? Gotcha, okay. Well, hopefully we'll get a modest one for the regular one. No, they're not completely mindless. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. What do I want to name Manectric? What is this name? Zeep away? You know what? Sure, we're running with it. I don't know. I was going with like Zip and Zap and Zop and like I've done everything like that before, so I had to get clever. And by clever, I mean just do something dumb. Okay, we've got both regular and Alpha Sableye coming up. Let's see what we can do here. Rogue Mega Fight's like, I'm doing very well. I said I was then shot 37 times. Ah! What do I want to name you? Yes, Yearn, because Sableye yearns for the mines. And then we have Zip Zip Zap J. Not just I think that's just an improv warm-up that a lot of people do. I don't think that's not an exclusive Jaden Animations thing. I don't know. I don't know what specifically that would even be referencing, admittedly. Although I'm not, I've watched some Jaden Animation videos, but I'm not I'm not like a massive fan or anything. What do I want to do? If you're watching or playing and I was like, you're wondering, I wonder how Kanari will go. No, I wonder how Mega Net will go. We got him. Wait. We got Falguli. I give up, man. Well, that's Sableye. Okay, we also have a regular Mawile nickname. Might find the go to their own Chomper. The Tyrantrum claps like half the major battles. Hey, we gotta get some Tyrantrum love. We got. I'm gonna name it Feast. I'm gonna leave a note. I'll try to name the Alpha one Famine. We got Feast and Famine. Yeah. We got a regular Charmeleon with good nature. What do we have for you? The rest of the handle by Meganium and Crunch takes out Gwen. Ah. Wait, Earthquake wipes out Canary, Felipe, Corbeau, Laban, Bariski. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it does match pretty well, funny enough. We got, yes, we got Melon. What else do I have, if anything? That might be it. Oh wait, Sock I just never grayed out, but we did get Sock. We have it in our party right now. Just to triple check on that similar note, I did mark off Sarah. Cool, okay, that is that. All the nicknames we gotta do today. Got some stuff nicknamed. Mega Meganium wipes out Grandpa Ivor and handles Jacinth okay. Basil and Chomper are unlikely dynamic duo. Hey, we take them. Maybe if I want to do Jacinth, I kind of want to. I think I'd rather wait to just do stuff in the Zia Royale, to be honest. Let's go do the the Rotom 5-star just to get that out of the way. I do believe I still need alphas. I'll see, it is starting to turn a little darker out, so. Let me see if I can find how many Rotoms I need exactly as alphas. I have all the regular ones with good natures. I need 3 alpha Rotoms. All of them need good natures though, but at least just the basis of them. So I mean, I'm fine with throwing some sort of alpha donut up, to be honest. Just because these are pretty uncommon, and I'd rather just like get them at least. Get them out of the way a little bit. The only downside of Chambers is lack of Mega. I get that. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for the Tyrantrum and Aurora's this in the area or outside? Outside. Okay. This Tyrantrum and Aurorus Megas, but hey, can't get them all. Heck, I'm not gonna complain. But our Ramoni team ends up being able to try and take it to the champion single ladder. Ooh, that's a fun idea. Did I run past it? What am I doing? This way. I do actually need Alpha Furfur's a good nature. I don't know if it's gonna despawn it. I'm gonna hope it doesn't, but it might. So let's not have out the bull. I think it despawned it. Yeah, unlucky. That's okay. It's just a little too far away. He's saying it was good. Doubles where you do actually serious battles. That. Hey, yeah, you might as well have a more fun one and a more serious competitive one. I get that. Okay. Prep for Rotom. So we're just gonna bring our ground types. Hang on, let's switch these guys around real quick. Just Golurk. After that, I mean, I could try to prep for the individual ones, because we get all the forms a little bit. Although that seems like it's more effort than it's worth. I mean, I could bring, like, you. Yeah, I only have the 3 ground types. Fire's fine. Water is a little risky, I guess. Bring like you. Sure. Okay, let's see what we even have. I should have some imposing. Just curious how many I do have. In case that changes my mind. 3. I know I need Frigibax Alpha, I need Baxcalibur Alpha, I need Sweet Apolog Alpha. There's some that I need still, but for the most part I only need them in 4 stars. I guess this is fine for now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, I don't have like a ton of Tanga and the other berry that are good for the sweet stuff, because I did do a decent bit of them recently. Although I did start realizing, yeah, I can kind of go a little bit lower, honestly, on the amount of pink that I need with the sweet, which helps a little bit. Oh wait, is this the small one? Already here. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. What do you mean 3 species of Pokemon? Did you not get the memo that this was Rotom? I don't really care if I caught him or not. Oh, it just took itself out with Substitute? That's really funny. Oh, that is Alpha. Cool. Okay, maybe not actually the right play here. Not the person I really meant to switch to, but whatever. So I got 2 alphas, we just need 1 more. Yeah, because we didn't get the small area, which I don't know if that makes this easier or hard. Oh, is it? There it is. Yeah, I don't know why it gave us catch 3 species of Pokemon. I don't know what miracle it thought I was going to perform. I mean, I'll keep going for more. Just to try to get good-natured ones. No reason not to. Got my ass Leaf Storm. That did not go how I wanted it to. Okay. I went to the other one there. It did say I caught two different species. Maybe the different rodent forms count as different species. What have I caught? Mo. Okay, I can go for anything other than Mo, I guess. I'm switching it up. Okay, well. See if I can go for the undetected, I guess. Try to do a sneaky. Okay. Oh, you were facing that direction! Okay, this is not gonna work, whatever. I'm just wasting balls. This is occurring, I guess, one could say. Yeah, I did get the chance to go for that at least. I did so little damage. Oh, that was the wrong move. Okay. Turn around. I got it. Cool. I don't care about the water one at this point. I just want to go Pokeball. Cool. Got a good amount of points at least. Still there to despawn. We're too far away to despawn. Okay, that's fine. Figured I'd check. See if I can cram one more in. I'm gonna assume no here. No, I definitely don't have enough to... That's okay. Is that an alpha? It was an alpha Rotom, correct. I was looking to get a few more of them, which we did just manage to get. So I got the 3 that I needed for my live index, which is very lovely. So I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, we're pretty much, I think, just gonna be waiting until night after this. Let me quickly go through what we our loot. Okay, let me move the alpha ones real quick. I got quite a few of them. Just to not confuse them. I don't need any regular natured. I don't need any regular non-alpha rotoms. Well, none of these are good natured anyway. Okay, so I need 3 of these and 6 good natures. That's not a good nature. 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 Nature. That's not a good. Okay, no good natures. That's fine. I'll just pick the ones that I feel are mildly less harmful. Rally plus speed minus defense and spit F. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Switch these guys in. So we need Frostmo and Fan. Frost. Oh, that works like that? I didn't realize that worked like that. Okay. I can just change 6 in a row if I really want to, huh? I thought it was gonna ask me each time, but I guess not. And oh, I'm just gonna triple check that I have all of them before I release these other alphas. Yeah, no, so I would say that was still a pretty good use of the alpha power too, especially given this is the only way to get Rotom is through these 5 stars. Yep, that is all of them. Cool. Now it's one thing that's a little more annoying to get out of the way. 4 alpha Rotoms. Move these 3 back into the party. Switch these guys around. Cool. Yeah, we just need XP. I mean, I guess I technically could go catch excuse me, Audino. doesn't get me that far, but I mean, it might give a decent bit of XP while I'm just stalling for a moment. If I didn't despawn it, because they're easy to catch. I don't think I need it. Oh, alpha. Wait, no, that's the wrong pick. I was like, okay, I got a fighting type. No, I'm gonna go Emboar, dude. You have a good fighting type. It didn't hit the I thought it did, not gonna lie. Okay. I'll take Alpha Audino. I might have actually... I don't know if I straight up needed that or not. Or if I just need a good nature on it. I'm pretty sure I need one thing. Something like that. Okay, I'll take it. Let me take a quick peek here. Do I need a regular, or do I need an alpha? I do not. I need a good nature alpha, okay. I got excited for a sec. Where even is it? I'll see if this nature is better than the one I currently have. Yeah, it definitely is. It's also higher level. So, a mildly better one, we take it. I'm like double triple checking. Sometimes I fuck things up. Cool. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for night now. So that I can do some battle zone stuff. We'll get the chance to probably battle a little with Gible, and we'll get the Sock and Sarah Ledge up to like 60, 65. Currently we have the Lucky Egg on Sarah Ledge, although I probably realistically should switch it over to Sock, because the side quest for Sock we received later than we received the side quest for Sarah Ledge, so there's I feel like that means there's at least a chance that it'll be a higher level like opponent, because it was later into the DLC. Not sure, it could be about the same, but the more I thought about that, the more I was like, I should probably do that. I'm gonna swap those two, and then I'll just give you a different item. Hang on. I don't know what. Let me see what I have. Circle definitely works. I don't think we have a, like, a big root for the extra healing from Bitter Blade, right? Like, that's not a thing in this, I don't believe. If it is... Oh, it is. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, let's do that. Give it some more sustainability. Which will be good, because it'll be a teensy bit on the lower end of the Zeo Royale battles. Albeit, I'm pretty confident it can hold its own, given its fully evolved Mon with EVs. Let's just see what's going on with the mid guys real quick. Just more alpha. Oh, well, or not. See if I get lucky. Yeah, that adds up. I faded it, but I couldn't go for the catch! So now there's just only gonna be one alpha. I got scammed! To be fair, if I didn't throw that Pokeball, it would have gone down, so that's kind of on me, I guess. Take a quick peek check out for mainly Indeedee or Porygon. And if neither of those, then we'll probably just Battle Zone. I don't think there's anything in specific I'm like, oh my god, I need that. I mean, there's definitely things I still need, it's just not anything that I'm like desperate for. Yep, kind of a dud. Okay, oop. Where are the battle zones right now? I do like that one. Oh, there's two alphas here, okay. I didn't get scammed, I guess. I don't know if it counted that Ultra Ball as being thrown. Don't know if I need that or Stun Fist, but I'll go for him real quick. Because the worst case is I just get a tiny bit of XP I don't need. Great dodge me. Flawless work as always. Cool. Okay, let me take a quick peek at my teammates and see, do we have like any 89er level guys lying around? Also. Nope, nothing. Okay. 90s. If not, I'll just do level 90 guys. 89. 89, 89, okay. I mean, double dark type, but I don't think there's too many 89ers left. Okay, well. They're all dark types, apparently. Do that for the moment. Okay, just a couple. Fly over here. Yeah, at some point, whenever I need to get to that Indeedee Porygon stuff, whenever I finish up the Sawk and Saralege thing, I think we're just gonna have to bench reset over and over again until I get lucky. Because they've just been shockingly rare. I mean, I found them before, just not a lot. We're trying to use Gible here as much as we can. Just because I can evolve it soon, hopefully. And I just need the excuse to use it. Okay, you gobbled that hit up. You will take. Sort of. Okay, I probably just need to fucking throw Earthquake and Dragon Claw on this thing, I'm gonna be honest. I want to use the signature moves because it's fun, but they're kind of ass. They like don't do the damage I need them to do. Knock out opponents using rock type moves. I don't even think I have a Pokemon in my party right now that have the rock type move. Maybe you suck? I don't know. Gimble's doing a good job though. Rob. Yeah, I did a lot. to be fair, we're a Gibble. And we're about the same level as a fully evolved guy, so... Not putting Gibble in a super great spot. I probably should have Ice Punched. Oh, the freeze is huge. Punchy McKick strikes again. Oh, Sailor's got Phantom Force. Interesting. Over Shadow Claw. Yeah, I guess we probably should throw that on. Yeah, maybe I'll keep it a Shadow Claw for the Battle Zone stuff. It's all kind of a crapshoot. Super effective dragon attacks. I mean, it's 10,000 points, but there's only a few guys that I can do that for. Oh, I'm doing poison. Woo. As I immediately get something that's weak to poison. Okay, wait. Do that. Okay, just don't. Okay, fuck it, we're just gonna Earthquake him. I can't believe you do that! Okay. I thought Ironhead was gonna take it out, I'll be honest. It was just shy. Oof. Okay, let's just pull out a revive. Just so it at least gets XP, even if I'm not using it here. I can do that. Gotta get those steel moves in. Yeah, now using these guys in battle will at least be pretty good for EXP. Oh, Dragon Rush on Gibble, huh? Oh! Okay, listen here, fucker. Okay, the fact that that doesn't kill is kind of absurd. Did I EV train this thing correctly? Like... Tiger, what's going on, my guy? What is your attack stat? 295. I guess it is lower than Torpedo. Okay, for experimentation, I think I want to try Earthquake and there's also these moves. Let me just do this as a test, though. If I run Earthquake, you don't get Dragon Claw. I guess you don't really have claws. Then I guess I'll try Outrage. I want to see if it seems to do better with those moves. I feel like it should be doing a little bit better. Ah, joke's on you, I'm already confused. I mean, I don't know if Noivern was the right thing to test that on, but... Hey, we did get the super effective dragon move in. I kind of forgot about that, I'll be honest. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably just go to the end of the night here. Oh, we'll see what we want to do. Oh. Ouch. Bitter blade, well, earthquake. I mean, I got some of that HP back at least. I gotta do plus moves. Keep forgetting to do that. Oh, you got back to full HP from that, damn. Ah, that wasn't a plus move. You live that? Nah, I guess. Yeah, the level wise, it makes sense. I have to feint with the plus moves, I think. Right, it's not. Was it hit or was it feint? Knockout, yeah. I don't really have any rock moves right now. I should have bitter bladed. Oh, I don't have enough to plus move there. Tragic. Victory! We're almost to a promotion match. Okay, that's awkward. You know what? It didn't get the free hit on me, so I can live with it. Yeah, so that hurt a little. Moonblast to the face, didn't feel great. But hey. Max level up! That's not what it is, it's challenger ticket obtained. Where am I getting max level up from? Was I doing that from new Pokemon Snap? I guess it's irrelevant. Okay. I want to grab those couple bits of money, not that I really need the money, but... I mean, I do need to buy a shitload of clothes eventually, so... And I'm probably gonna have to buy a bunch of Nature Mints eventually, too, for alpha good-natured Pokemon, realistically. But I'll worry about that another time. Yeah, there's a fair amount of alpha good natures I'm gonna need. Wait, hang on 1 second. I realized I grayed something out incorrectly on my sheet. I was wondering why my eye was getting drawn to something that I already finished. Okay. I think let's keep Ceruledge in the party for this fight. We'll just bring a bunch of level 90 guys. That's too much poison. Kinda want to be smart about this. I can do Skarmory, I guess. That's too much steel. I already have 2 things weak to Fairy, so I have to be cautious of that. Not sure. Okay, we're fine. What's the worst thing that happens? I run into... I don't know what type would be the worst here. Should actually be fine, I think. Which I don't think Ceruledge is gonna get to do anything. It's like 30 levels below him, but... This isn't a case where having Ceruledge is almost a detriment because I need all 6 Pokemon. Okay. We have, yeah, 2 ground types, and Torpedo also has Earthquake. Albeit, I think we have more physical attackers than special ones. We can make it work. Who are they with? Torpedo? Yeah. For messing. Okay, he only has 5 Pokemon too, which makes it slightly easier. Oh my. Kind of great time for Bitter Blade. I'm doing that. He must be Feels so good with your protect. I'm gonna have to go you. Okay, not a great start, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, that helps us a bit. Left key. Okay. I think I can just stay in. It's a left key. Oh wait, shit. This last guy's gonna be Skarmory. We have like a full team of physical attackers. And we can't hit with ground. Well, let's just hope Starmie can do enough damage. I have my Mega still anyway, so I think Zygarde can just win the 1v1 purely off that notion. Although the only thing I actually would effective on Zygarde is front. Not super neutral. Everything else Skarmory resists. You protect. Yes. Oh wow, you out straight up that deep. It's a little awkward. It flew into it. Good enough. Victory! Mm-hmm. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. 52 matches. Going crazy with the reward matches. Hello, welcome. Okay. Switch the team back up. We get a free heal out of all that, which is quite lovely. I guess we'll switch. Actually, I want to keep Zygarde for a bit. Let's get these guys to 91. As I said, I want to try Outrage and Earthquake on it and just sort of see how that feels. Currently, I'm just trying to get XP on a few guys, and I felt like I'd rather do it this way than EXP candies for whatever reason. That's just sort of how my brain works. Plus, it helps with money, which I figure I'm going to need eventually, because I want to buy all the clothes, and I'm probably going to buy a bunch of mints eventually, too, so it just kind of works out nicely. I don't think that's going any better, realistically, but whoop. Shit, I tried. You look, you need to do a bunch of battles. Nah. Okay, good. The Stairs of Death stopped it. That did shockingly little damage. Bar of the Baracle. Whoa. You want to reach 666, kinda? Nah! That is a pretty funny number to reach. That sounds very painful and time-consuming, but that'd be very funny. As we get the healing. Yeah, we gotta find good opportunities to pull out Gibble. So I gotta use a little bit more Gibby. That's not happening there, so don't even need to grab that. This is just the two Delibird. With my in-game name being Demonic. Yeah, that does feel very fitting, huh? Alright, hey, we're working toward those super effective hits. Slow, bro. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Good 20, you think? Yeah, you got a ways to go then, eh? Okay, you know what? That actually did a pretty good amount of damage, all things considered. Hey, we're no slouch. Get him, Fro! Woo! Okay. What's your last guy? Okay, I'm gonna switch to Suck. If I get 2 per game in night, I'll take 323 in-game nights, yeah! How much time is that in real-world time? Oh. Sure. Well, that just backfired. Why? Because I wanted to use it as a Gibble before I evolved it. To be honest, that's the only reason. I'm like, hey, if I'm gonna throw it on my team, I want to use it a little bit as before it evolves. Because I didn't otherwise get the chance to do that. I kill. Kills enough. Get him, punch him a kick. Got him. I mean, Sonic and Sarah are doing pretty good at least. That's a dead end. I always think there might be something funny over there, and there never is. No. We can have a Dragonite next, which is good because I need to hit super effective dragon moves. Joris, pulling up with Dragonite. Perfect, that didn't kill. I can sneak another dragon move in and finish that quest. Nice, no. Doing nothing tonight is 8 minutes. That's actually not as long as I would have thought it was. One of the greatest challenges right now. Matter of fact, they're kind of bad. I'll take anything over Paralyze. I don't have anything to paralyze with. I don't think. It's fine, I'll just... No, not that. You look on? Thank you. Be no battling type ugly battle turns and use while inside buildings. Yep. Found Shadow Coin and Dragon Coin. No Flare Blitz for you, not that it would have done that much anyway. Each IRL minute is an in-game hour. Gotcha. Link's over here. Don't mess this up, please. Thank you. Sometimes climbing upstairs and shit is an impossible task for my boys. I'm gonna send this one over to Sock. I like the screen shakes from Outrage, it's kind of fun. Ooh. Actually, I already almost had a thing. Anything up here? Nope. Like we're climbing a ladder. Okay, missed that coin like a bozo. Okay, that's actually reasonable enough. That I'm not doing right now. Gucci, what's up here? Okay, I'm glad the knockout fairy things is still here. Okay. Love it when trainers, you know, do that. They just magically appear in our plane of reality out of nowhere. Oh, I flinched it. Let's go, Pog. Big brain flinch. Wish you could stack challengers ticket. That would make things a lot easier. For sure. Victory! Marks! You're 50k, you get one, maybe a cap of like 5. It would definitely make things a bit easier. Be more convenient, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. Less tedious, yeah. I think it would be less, it would interrupt the player a little bit less. Because you could just do the full night and then go do the battles. As opposed to having to like leave midway through a night to cap thing, you know, dare to use it. It's just a mild inconvenience, but... Okay, I think we're gonna keep Sarah Ledge in the party again. Summon some of these guys. Well, we still have a 90 and this is gonna be a little... Oh my god, our whole team is weak to fighting. If I do this. I don't want to bring that. You know what? As long as we don't get Karina, we're fine. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Oh, thank God. Wait, you're the fairy person! That's fine. We're fine. But yeah, now, like a cap of 5, yeah, I would. I mean, I guess there's really even no reason to have a cap, admittedly. Like, I don't know, it doesn't change much. But, I don't know, maybe there's some reason they chose to do it that way. What did I lead with? I don't even remember. Okay. But they technically do have 1. Well, yeah, that is true. I wasn't expecting the energy ball first. Anyway, don't you have like 5 Florges? My entire team is weak to fairy as well. I just need physical attackers. Sarah Ledge isn't, but Sarah Ledge is also level like 65. So it's not winning the fight. Yeah. It's the one Pokemon that's not really a teammate here. Although, I don't know, maybe against the move pool that these guys have, I'd be fine. Yeah, but like, it's also weak in general, so... Anyway. Turbos! Yeah, I mean, it did seem like it had a decent resist profile, but... I don't know, I probably still would have struggled a little bit. Look at this. We have some type problems with the 3 main teammates here, but that's okay. We're so over level that it won't matter. Probably. Okay. Let's see what else we can find here. Once the night ends, yeah, we'll go try to do the 2 quests with Sock and Sarah Ledge and just see how they go. I might be able to do that. Dawn is approaching. Yeah, I feel like we can just win this 1v1, right? Yeah. What's your opinion on how the Oko moves work in this game? I honestly haven't seen her use them much. Excuse me. enough to have like an actual strong opinion on him, to be honest. It just hasn't come up, really. What? What? Okay, I'm just gonna not think about that. How do they even work in this game, now that I think of it? I don't even know. Like explosions, base power, and a long cooldown. Gotcha! I think that's fine enough. I mean, it's honestly probably better than them being one-hit kill moves. Just because one-hit kill moves end up being more of an annoyance than anything. So... they have the long charge of time. Yeah, that makes sense. I think, honestly, I'm fine with that. No deli bird for you. Sorry, fella. I'm gonna try to throw a little more gibble in here. Just hasn't been needed that much. Yeah. I'm honestly fine with it, I feel like. It doesn't, I mean, I think it's just probably a more balanced way of doing it, generally speaking, anyway. One less, RNG-based, you know, pain in the ass. Okay, yeah, that ground move one ain't happening. The super effective ground move is feasible. Come on, turn around, lady. Shoo! Thank you. I know we fought this lady already, but I'm trying to remember what the Pokemon is. They're so quick they're useless. Yeah, that's an unfortunate, side effect of it, I guess. I'm not dealing with that move. No Phantom Forces for you. Let's see, we're just gonna hit one more super effective ground move. I'll be going. Hey, so I hit 6-7 up top. I'm not able to get the sneak up one in time. I tried. Fissure 250 power, 20. You know, that thing is great to a ton to carry out. Yeah. No, it's definitely it's trying to be a high risk, high reward sort of thing. No, bad. No taking out Gibble. Rather use Earthquake. Yeah. Okay, we got our ground super effective hit. We got no sneak ups there, but that's okay. We're already halfway to the next thingamabob anyway. Gear up, whatever it is. And Meow Stick. Also get a heal out of this. Just not standing where the future sight was. Big brain dodge by me. Not my special attack. Don't need to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I have for Mabel at this point. There's not a ton. I know I still have all the trade ones, which I've just sort of ignored for the time being. No, okay. Had to switch there. Wanted to go for Gibble, but hey. Hyperspace and battles, yeah, those could be a little more on the annoying side. Okay, his ass just dodged me. Fine, you wanna do that? I'm fine with that. I'm gonna switch to my Darkrai, bozo. Second thought, I don't like that matchup. Okay. I'm just gonna switch to a stronger Pokemon if that's how you're gonna play. Yeah, that's what I thought, bucko. I've been with Hyperspace, but it's been like 10 hours per F-Star Shiny Hunting. I totally feel that. I had to like put my Shiny Hunting on pause to actually do more productive things. Okay, can I cram in one more fight? Cool. Just get a tiny bit more money. We got the multiplier going and all that anyway. Bonk. Get 50 scrolls in one hyperspace. Bro, you know, I respect the dedication. Nah! I was gonna see if I could cram in another one, but it was unlikely. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm honestly down to go try the Sarah Legends stock fights and just see how they go and see what level the opponents are. That way I also have a better idea of what I need to do. If I ever get like an electric plus alpha power, I am 100% shiny hunting the entire shiny alpha Mareep line. So I will probably be there for ages. Okay, well, first off, what do we have here? Anything that I need? As in, the few specific Pokemon I'm really looking for. Always goal number 1. What did anything Galarian Slowpoke was? I do actually need all 3 of them as alphas, or the full like line. Okay, maybe that I go for in a sec. Yeah, it doesn't really want to give me these normal types. Let's go in for that real quick. And then I'll go take a look at these quests. I was like, what alpha am I hearing? Trubbish. It's Trubbish. The static Trubbish. Yeah, I'm down to go for the Slowpoke Galar. This is also a medium area, right? Do I need one of these? Actually, this feels Gibble coded. We gotta like Gibble do something. Get him! Okay, not Gibble's strongest moment. Don't even know if I need that, to be honest, but might as well grab it. I'm still Gibble struggled a tad, but I'll give they did their best. I'm proud of them. Yeah. No random shiny Fletchling. I gotta keep a watchful eye out for those, because they just love showing up. I'll put Gibble away before we go into middle scary area. I don't know what alphas we got here, but it ends up usually being worth checking. You know what? I believe we need both of these. Charmander is gonna be a little awkward, but I'll make it work. Actually, this could be fine. Maybe. Yeah, Sock at 69, so Sock's pretty good level-wise. Not iron defense. Gotta love how hard it is to catch those guys. Cool. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about healing here, I don't think. Before we hop in the psychic area, I'll also just quickly check the couple guys I just caught. See what nature they got. Also, I believe I still need a good-natured regular Simipour. I was just thinking that because we're walking by a few monkeys. I do. I gotta keep an eye out for those. Just to catch them in the overworld. I'm bound to get one with a good nature sooner rather than later. Let's switch these guys around. Here, no. Okay. So we are doing Psychic, Fairy. Let's see, hang on. Ground actually does work relatively well into this. Where's Golurk? It's in my party. You work pretty well here. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. How much do the 2 stars do? 3 minutes is probably not enough. Although I kind of want to save the Catching Power Dragon one. I need more like 3 stars of these, but they're kind of awkward to go for. Not that bad, but... Okay, I guess we just do a 2-star and hope for the best. We can do Alpha Power too. Let's get to lower the catch rate and stuff. Fuck it, we'll be fine. We got 3 minutes just to cram as many in as we can. I think we can manage. I'll probably just pull up with Excadrill. I probably need all these guys with good nature alphas, so... Beldum will most likely still be there in a second. I'm not going to worry too much about the Pokeballs. Early, okay, Slowpoke. Wait, you're not weak to... Are you just pure Psychic? I thought you were Poison. Okay, whatever. Hey, I guess that's just the evolved ones. Oh my god, this is going disastrously. I need you to die. Okay. How did you miss? Okay, I have put myself in such a bad spot, but okay, I'm just leaving. This isn't worth it with Beldum. I needed more time. I flubbed this one. I'm just gonna try to make as much of this as I can real quick. I saw how low that catch rate on the Beldum was, and was just like, yeah, I fucked it. I think I needed some good-natured guys in the Ralts line, so... There wasn't even that many Galarian Slowpoke to begin with. Okay, that went disastrously. Oh well. I kind of fucked up. At least we got one Galarian Slowpoke. Yeah, I gotta go make some more like 3 and 4 star alphas, I guess. Which, easier said than done. I mean, I guess I could get 4-star Sparkling, and it's not that big of a deal. But I don't know exactly how I want to go about the 3-star Sparkling, or 3-star alphas, to be honest, because I don't want to use the better stuff if I don't have to. Alpha, alpha. Awesome. I'm pretty sure I have enough Ralts, right? Like I'm not missing straight up missing an alpha. No, I just need good-natured ones. Rip. Okay. Yep. All we got out of that was the Slowpoke, but would have liked more. To be fair, there was also only I think 1 spawn spot, maybe 2, and I just didn't find the other. But you know how it be. Okay, Slowpoke, Galarian. That's a good picture. Oh yeah, I think you were just straight up a physical attacker too. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess more uncool, but let me. I guess we do a little bit here. Let's go do Sarah first. That was the first one we locked. We might be way too low leveled. I mean, if we go into the battle and they're both level like 80, we'll just go to Synth Grind, I guess. Let's see. I have to try to do another Night's worth of battling with Gibble or so before we fall. As I said, I do need Panpour. Found a Zone of Shiny Hunt? Ooh, nice, nice. Anything in particular you're going for? Sarah person is actually not super far away from the Rover Sock Off. Just mildly convenient. Berlin and Sandile. Ooh, fun. Good luck with that. Oh, we are actually right by the Sock Off. I guess I should just do that first then, huh? Okay. I feel like we're gonna be a little under-leveled. Also, I do have to tweak my moves slightly for this and item, obviously. Pretty sure I just need to have only Sock in the party, so... Change health item. I mean, level 69 isn't terrible. This is gonna be a pretty short fight, I presume. I think we're gonna be relying on Zen Headbutt here. And I mean, there might be something else worth trying. We gotta see how the first fight goes and what level it is, and that'll also kind of determine our approach. I think we get a punch. Okay. Just try this. Give your support to the Throw Throng, Rack! Please lend your might to the Sock Squad, Rack! I see you've brought a sock. Does that mean you'll join the Sock Squad? Yes, put me in! I'm a sock head over... I prefer Sock Overthrow. Congratulations on growing... Wait. Congratulations on growing the ranks of Sock Squad, Frep. Wait. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Sock Squad, Frep. I read that wrong. Our victory is certain! I read that in the wrong voice. It was very tragic. You use throw. Ooh. Oh! Now then, it is time for a competition to commence. Okay, I was not realizing this was like a 6v6. Allow me the honor of serving as witness and referee. Let's make sure we all know the rules. We'll have 5 matches, with the team captain steering the final one. The team with more wins overall will be the victors of this competition. Okay, so I guess I'm the leader, and it's gonna come down to a draw, I'm sure. Now begin! Are we gonna sit here and watch all of them? Wait. You got a random shiny one? Our first contender, Sock of the Swift Wind and Throw of the Fleetfoot. Oh, Sock of the Swift Wind wins. Our second match, Sock of the Roiling Waves versus Throw of the Ardent. To Warazari! Throw the Ardent is victorious! This is very dramatic, the way they collapse. Match number 3, Sock the Immovable versus Throw of the Leg Technique. The leg technique, damn. Waza-Ari! The match goes to Throw of the Leg Technique. The Throw leads with 2 wins to 1. Okay, damn, this Sock is wobbly legs. It's gonna be awkward if I like immediately get shit on. Our 4th match pits Sock of the Brutal Strike against Throw of the Artful Footwork. What is my Sock's gonna title gonna be? Come on, you got this, Sock. Ippon! Sock of the Brutal Strike claims the match. We're tied at 2 wins each. Holy shit, it's tied. I would have never seen this coming. It is time we settle this. Team captain, stake your places with your Pokemon. Why am I the team captain? What happened to the other guy? This is it, our final match. Sock the last minute entrance versus Throw the Red Demon. Okay, I don't know if I like that title compared to the other one. Fight! Give it level 100. Oh god, what level is this thing? Maybe we'll clutch it out. Maybe we'll get some flinches or something. You were challenged by Lens, the team captain. Please be level 65. I gotta, there's this huge build up. If I lose now, it's just gonna be sad. 80! I hit the wrong move to begin with. Alright. Bulk up. Uh-oh. Ah, they're done! Victory! They didn't attack like an idiot! Even mighty throws couldn't stop you. I can't help but respect your skill. They spent too much time setting up like a bozo. Ippon! The winners are the Sock Squad and its team captain, the Rack! Yay! The Eevees definitely helped too. You did it! Together, we've proven Sock's glory! You fought admirably. Thank you, but this victory truly belongs to Rack. Honestly, our competition has given me a new admiration for Throw. I hope you'll teach me more about what makes it so cool. Celebrating our opponent even in defeat is very good sportsmanship. We've embodied the true spirit of martial arts here today. Thank you for your aid, Rack. The Sock Squad's next objective will be to get Rack as a full member. And the Throw Throng will make a permanent team captain spot for Rack. We're gonna pretend like that guy's voice didn't change 4 times. Low sweep and circle throw. Okay! That's kind of fun. TMs. Would you be interested in learning our Justice Punch technique, Rack? I can give you a special discount on the dojo's monthly tuition fee. You have a monthly tuition fee? I might be just broke for that. Yeah, we were 11 levels below it, too. That worked out shockingly well. You know, I'm going to put Ice Punch back on just for shits and giggles, even though I'm never probably pulling out Punchy McKick for anything again. Although, who knows? Maybe I'll find a use for Punchy McKick at some point. Okay, that's at least one fight down. I'm going to see how Sarah Ledge goes. I can't imagine it'll... One of these fights has got to be problematic, right? The Furfuro gave me a little bit of trouble. Granted, to be fair, we had to fight 6 of them in a row. Oh, that's right. We have Pokemon in the... That's not... I totally forgot I left teammates in these slots. So if I was wondering where one of them went, which I wasn't at the moment, but that does check out. Where did... where did Dragonite go? Did I accidentally place him somewhere else? Hang on, there's Dragonite. Welcome back, Fritillary. Also, are you any good? I wanted a physical attacker. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go to the other one. We'll see how this goes. Got all the Pokemon needed listed down. Nice, nice. I'm assuming... Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna lose this one. Maybe. Well, maybe not. We do have the better type matchup of the two, which was an intentional choice. I'm gonna have to switch up some moves just a tad here. Oh, that's fine. That doesn't take much effort. Okay. This does go well. We'll be doing... probably jumping right into soft resets for Indeedee and Porygon, so... That'll be that. You are over this way. I'm not sure what the best route to get to him is. Okay, I guess we're running through the wild zone. Oops. He's down there. I do actually need a good nature alpha male Pyroar, but I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Not soft resetting, more so day skipping. That's actually not at all soft resetting. Wrong word choice there. Just sitting on the bench over and over again while I look for what I'm looking for. Okay, let's change your item. I think we're gonna want a ghost one. I'm blanking on it off the top of my head. It is Spelltag. Okay. So we definitely want Phantom Force. Honestly, Shadow Sneak works pretty well here because we're going into a Fire Psychic type. Or anything else that I mean, I could just run Night Slap. I don't think we're gonna have time to click all these moves, LMAO. We could do Stone Edge. Stone Edge actually does go off pretty quick. I'm down for Stone Edge. That's still super effective. We probably want to click right, and then maybe either down or left, depending on how the first one goes. I'll say hi to Armarouge real quick. That is such a good point you make, Armarouge. Yeah, this guy's been looking for his Ceruledge Armarouge duel. Time to finally give it to him. Adver. Shall we engage in our fated fight to the finish? Armarouge versus Ceruledge! Let's do it. Hopefully. At last I can experience the fateful battle between Armarouge and Ceruledge I always dreamed of! Let the story unfold. I've got it all thought out! Oh, that's how you look for shiny ones. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, cinematic aspect ratio. I never imagined our paths would cross again, not like this. I see you've evolved your old Charcadet into Ceruledge at last. Oh yeah, that's right, he was trying to do like a story about like 2 Charcadets and stuff. I forgot the exact line. Should have reread the quest, oops. Wreck, do you remember our very first battle, Charcadet versus Charcadet? I defeated you that time. I never listened. Did you really? Well, I'm not the same trainer I was back then. This will be the final battle that decides everything between you and me. Armarouge and I will win, once and for all. Now, Armarouge, unleash your blazing crimson flames! But yeah, no, he wanted to do like some battle about where 2 Charcadets, yeah, like as kids they fought each other and then they went off and became stronger and fought each other again. I'm guessing he'll probably be around 70 or 80 level-wise. This might be a bit close. Oh, you're only 60? Oh. Okay, we should be fine here. Well, that was anticlimactic! Okay! I was slightly over-leveled, but not by much. How could this be? Sarah the stronger one after all? I mean, it has the better type matchup, my guy. The blazing crimson flames flicker and fade. To have defeated my Armorhoosh, you truly are the one trainer worthy of being called my rival. Am I? That was the best! I finally got to live the fateful battle of my dreams, and honestly felt like we truly were rivals. I am your true rival. That's so dramatic, perhaps it was fate. Man, that's my rival for you, always saying the coolest things! Aww. Bitter blue flames versus blazing crimson. Some bottle caps out of it, which is pretty nice. Does he stick around? Looks like he does. Cool. A fateful battle. I like his name is Adver for adversary. That's so on the nose. A fateful battle against my true rival. That was the best time I've had in my entire life! Arma. Good job out there, buddy. To be fair, you did have the worst type matchup. That's kind of on Adver here for letting me pick. Cool! You know what, for shits and giggles, hang on, I'll change his move pool back to something more normal. What did I have? I don't even remember what I had at this point. I don't think I had Psycho Cut. I had Shadow Claw, Bitter Blade. I had Dragon Claw, Brick Break, I think is what I had. Not that it matters that much. Pretty sure that's what I had, though. Cool, so now it's just trying to get Gibble's level up, which, you know, we'll just kind of do bit by bit. Where's Heatran? I think that's what we had. Yeah, we replaced the slot with Heatran, LMAO. Cool, I will just triple check I have Sarah Ledge marked off. All nice and dandy. Cool! Okay, that's those quests done. We still have the battle quest for Lucario and then, like, the starter ones, which, I mean, I could go try. But I think I'm going to focus on the Indeedee and Porygon ones first. Oh, wait, let me look at the 2 TMs, too, we got. Kind of forgot about that. I don't think they're going to be worth teaching anyone, admittedly, but... Circle Throw. The user attacks by hurling targets far away from itself. This may also lower target's defense. That's actually a little bit lower power than I thought it would be. And then Low Sweep. The user attacks targets with a swift move aimed at their legs. This also makes targets move more slowly for a short time. I mean, they're like not like bad moves or anything. I just, you know, between like Brick Break and Drain Punch, usually they're the better options. You know what? Do I want to try the starter one real quick? We have gotten a bit higher level. Maybe I'll give it one quick run, since it's not that far away anyway. Just to kind of get a vibe check on it. I think. Well... I'm debating. I believe I still need a Red Flabibi with a good nature, or Red Florges or something. Nah, maybe I do wait. Okay, I think we're gonna want to do some soft resetting here. Not soft resetting, bench resetting. And then at some point we'll get back to Gibble stuff, but I think we'll prioritize the Indeedee and the Porygon stuff real quick. I'm gonna take a really quick BRB break, so I'm just gonna sit on this bench and let the Pokemon come out. We have a visual entertainment. Gibble. Oh, there you are. Oh, you snuck away. Okay. I'll be right back. BRB. real quick sec, hang on. Our goal here is going to be to find a Porygon spot and an Indeedee spot. In both cases, I want alphas. So we're probably going to end up using our 5-star donuts on that, or our 5-star alpha donuts, just to like guarantee I get enough. Because I'm going to go for the ones for the quests as well as just for my own personal box, so I don't have to worry about them later. Especially if I'm going to go through all this time to do resets. I could look for other things while I'm doing these. I don't think there's anything else that I'm like that. I mean, if there's something I haven't caught before, I'll go for it, but it's pretty minimal in terms of the Pokemon. I mean, I'm missing Squawkabilly Yellow. Haven't caught like a Crobat or an Armarouge, but I don't even know. Some of these Pokemon might not appear even in hyperspace. I think it's let's see. I mean, I'll take a look at everything, as I said. There's definitely some of these that I need with good nature. It's just these random Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't really think too much about... Because, yeah, I guess there's the problem with some of these normal ones is I don't know what the last Pokemon here is. Do I still need a Kangaskhan with a good nature? Like, because, like, I guess this could theoretically just be worth taking a look. Oh, the issue is, if I go there, I'm not going to put the alpha thing on. Okay, I think we just have to see it, to be honest with you. So, we'll see. Yeah, this might get a bit tedious, but it, you know. We only have 4 side quests left, at least as far as I'm aware. Unless something else shows up out of the blue, so... This kind of has to be done. I mean, I don't have to do it this way. I already have the Pokemon, like, I could technically just do them, but I kind of want the alphas. One for the Indeedee that I believe will stay as a spawn that'll... in the overworld. The Porygon might as well. But I'm like, I also need these anyway as alphas, so... Isn't with that Kanga? Gotcha. Yeah, because there are similar... Yeah, they are... They tend to be like the same groupings, yeah. And even then, I'm like, I wasn't going to use an alpha, which would ultimately be pointless, even if it was. I want to say the Porygon and Indeedee we found were both 3 stars previously. Although I don't know for certain. A lot of battle ones this time. I'm not sure what other Pokemon I'd see that would get me to go do them, admittedly. If any. No, I'll figure it out once I find it. I'm not too worried about it. I like the surprise. Because I'm going to look at everything anyway, so it doesn't matter. And if they happen to not pop up, well, rip. But hey, I won't know that they were there, so... I did say they could be 3-star. Because what would the other technique be? I know sometime... Hang on. I'm pretty sure entering and exiting buildings resets, like, the profile pics. I'll give it a shot. It's almost done. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I won't keep running in and out too much, I don't think. And it just needs to show me what it is. Did that change anything? Actually, don't know. Hang on. One more thing to check. Scissor keep turn layer on. Because that'll have a lot more Pokemon that can appear in the icons. If that remains the same, this isn't working. I was just curious. Because the other thing is I could just fly somewhere. that might also reset him. Just to be safe. Okay, that did not change him. Okay, let's try flying real quick then. See if that changes it. If it doesn't, I guess then the only other thing would be to go in a portal and come out, but at that point, if I don't see it, I don't see it. Yeah, I think I have to go into a portal. Okay, I'm just gonna assume it's not there then. I think we're just gonna... Because it's just gonna take too long every time I see a unknown normal type. Down. Yeah, I mean, I think they were 3 stars. I would assume they're 3 or 4 stars. So, I don't think I need to worry too much about 1 or 2 star ones. I mean, that one was a 3 star, but I wouldn't check. Okay. I'll see what my gut feeling tells me. No, I don't think it's there. Oh yeah, Psychic was the other... I don't... Okay, well that won't be there, but... I can't remember if Indeedee was Psychic or normal. I swear it was normal, but... It might be able to spawn in both. Well, we'll find out when we see it, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't have any fun background commentary to throw in while looking. So we're just gonna be kind of blindly doing. Oh yeah, Sviper and Zangoose I think I need alphas of, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. That shouldn't be there. I do get mildly excited whenever I see the higher tier normal or psychic. Talking about some random Pokemon bags. I don't know if I have any random Pokemon bags, to be honest. I could talk about the sparkling powers I have right now, because I have a list of them just to kind of keep track. There's some interesting stuff in there. We don't have every type. We have 3 ground 3s, which is kind of funny how that works out. Feels like Psychic, Dragon. Just trying to will it into existence, apparently. Is there anything crazy in any of these? I don't think so. Sorry. I like how my brain just is going into La La Land. Let's bring level 3. Okay, here I can actually I'll just read off the list for shits and giggles. Okay, I have a Water 2 with an Alpha 2, a Ghost 1, a Ghost 2, 2 Ghost 3s with Alpha 1, a Rock 1 Alpha 1, a Rock 3 Alpha 1, a Rock 3, a Steel 3, a Steel 2 Alphas 2, 2 more Steel 2s, a Poison 3, a Fairy 2, a Fire 2, a Fire 3 Alpha Power 2, a Fire 3 Alpha Power 1. I'll read off, I have a few more in a sec. Let me make sure I'm actually paying attention here. I think, wait, I don't know, I might still need a Lowland Persian in my thing. Which I technically don't even need in the Dex, which is kind of funny, I just need it. My living Dex. Hang on, I will check this out. Let me see what's going on with that. Okay, apparently I have one to evolve with a good nature, so I'm just gonna let it go for now. Okay. Back to where I was. Ice 2, normal 1, Dragon 1, Flying 2, Flying 1, 3 ground 3s, a Grass 2, a Fighting 1, and a Bug 2. I have not gotten a single electric one, which I want for my Marie Penny. What other types am I even missing at this point? Kind of hard to keep track. I don't have a good way of doing that. I don't think I have like Psychic. In some evolutions. That'd be a fun one to shiny hunt. I'll get to it eventually. Yeah, 2 ghosts, 2 all times 2 all 3. Oh wait, oh wait, 2 times ghost 3, 2 times all 3 fire, 3 alpha. Oh yeah, you got some good stuff in there, damn. Yeah, I don't have a ton of the alpha ones. I haven't gotten an alpha 3 sparkling 3 as of yet. One day. I don't want to milk the shit out of that one. No clue if it can spawn there. That might be worth. Okay, and the psychic, because there's the psychic one too. I might just like run into an area and run out. This one isn't even that far away. I'm gonna test it just to be safe. Yeah. Go to you too, buddy. Yeah. And I don't have a ton of sweet stuff, right? Sweet berries right now. I gotta get more soon. Okay, I don't think I actually need anything in here. I think I'm literally just gonna jump in and leave. Is there anything I don't care about in here? I can just do like a random fucking. I don't need any of these guys regularly with good natures, right? I think I need an alpha of some of these, but I'm not. As I said, I'm not gonna start hunting these down right now. But if I need a regular, I'd go for it. It does not look like I do. I think I just did the same ones over and over. Okay, yeah, no, we don't need any of these. Okay. Alright, I'm using a 4-star dart. The only 4-star I had left. I didn't even know it went to 4-star LMAO. Okay. I don't need to grab the berries or anything, it's just 1-star berries. Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. 4-star, that makes more sense. Okay, so these did change. Nothing showed up there. Nothing showed. Okay, that's yeah. Okay, I'm gonna assume no. I don't know where the nearest bench is now. I'll just go find one. Can't be that hard to find a bench, can it? Funny enough, I think I need a good-natured alpha watchhog still. So I might go pop in and catch that Pat Rat alpha. Since I'm over here anyway. And then there's bench stuff. Yeah, I didn't write down which are 5-star and 4-star. I think I got a mix of both. I think more of them are 5-star than 4-star, because that's what I've been trying to aim for. Especially when I have enough berries that I can just kind of do that. Down. Okay. Let me just take a quick peek at that Pyrad here. Nope. Womp womp me. Anyway. Back to sleeping and sleeping. Yeah, sure, it's sleeping. We're taking a nap in game. That's kind of what we're doing. We're just sleeping on a random bench. Honestly, I'd do it in real life. I'd fall asleep on a bench. Not even like in a late. I'd just fall asleep sitting up. I used to do that on the fucking train to college, which was not a smart decision. But hey, that's how I roll. They call me not smart for a reason. Yeah, we're not even getting the types we need half the time. I mean, that's how the RNG works, though, so. Yeah. Just realized I never unhighlighted them. Potential nickname for the Gibble. Oops. Fix that. Okay. There's lots of types that, yeah, there really are, huh? I have no clue them. If they show up there, they might. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be Squawkabilly Yellow in that. Unfortunately. There's like the one other thing I need. I mean, I could do... Where am I in really? I could just go hop in this Psychic one and hop out real quick. Oh, that's an annoying spot. I'll try just in case. I'm guessing no. I feel like we've done multiple, like, large ones and not really ever found Porygon or Indeedee in them, but I haven't found them very much in the first place. I'll just do this to... Real quick, do I need any of these guys as non-alphas? I don't think I need, like, Abra. I technically need Alakazam, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't have it. I'm not trading right now. Don't need regular Meditite. Do I need anything in the regular Mime Junior zone? Okay, I do need a regular Mr. Mime with a good nature, so... Whatever. Donut boy. You know, no, I could be a don't boy. You know, if I dream hard enough. I want to have some don't in my boy. Don't like the wording of that. Let's go catch whatever Mime Jr. I quickly spot after I may as well break a few Pokeballs, eh? Gotta break a few Pokeball omelets to make some Pokeball eggs. That was the wrong move. Cool. Might as well grab a couple Pokeballs that I see real quick. Ooh! Gimme! Okay, you were locked on a moment ago, thank you. Another random Meditite that want me dead for some reason. One more over here. I mean, I'm already here. I may as well make the most of it. It's a small area. You'll stop saying that again? You know, yeah, you're probably right on that one. I better choose my words just a tad better. Okay, let's see what updated with the large with the normal types in him, just in case. I'm guessing no, but I did not realize just how rare these were gonna be. It's just this one. Okay, I'm just gonna take that as a no. Because I don't want to start entering and exiting like 500 fucking portals, otherwise we're going to be here forever. I think it's just less efficient at some point. Okay, Porygon, Indeedee, let's see. I mean, I gotta go to hour 15 here, so if I can get one by the end of the night, that'd be pretty decent. I prefer both, but... Given how many areas I feel like I've seen and now I have the luck. At this point, I'll take anything. Let's see. I'm still checking every random fucking Joe Schmo. Just because you never know what you'll find. What was that? I'm like... Half the time I do this, I'm not even like paying attention. I guess it would definitely make things a bit faster if I only paid attention to the things I needed. But, hey. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing I somehow have gone unlucky and missed. Maybe eventually the game will get the memo and be nice to me. Be like, oh, poor thing, you're looking for something specific. And then I'll start sobbing uncontrollably when it doesn't give it to me. These battle zones be activating. My character is just running through their in-game life, day by day. You're gonna be an old man by the end of this. I want to be an old man by the end of this. I'm already an old man. I'm elderly, my bones are gonna start falling apart. Let's speed this up just a tad, game. Make my life just a little bit less painful. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So. And yeah, I mean, I know they're not exclusive to 5 stars at least, so I don't have to like start feeling like I'm going crazy there. I'll be there. Can't wait to find one and it to be a small area. Are there any of them over here? Wait, where is this? You know what? I'm gonna enter and exit this one just because I want normal area and I'm curious. Are there any of these that I don't care about specifically? I don't know if they even spawn any. Yeah. Shouldn't be that hard for Porygon. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I could just be getting very unlucky. Although I think I've only encountered it like once. So. Are there any Pokeballs I can find without getting into a random trainer battle? Given my positioning, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, that was a voice crack. I like how I'm just trying to cram in a random Pokeball. Ah! No! No! I thank you! I don't want to battle! Okay, well I think that's all I'm getting. I can't run away, no. I was gonna try to flee, but I can't do that. Not how that mechanic works. I have to be in a battle. Oh. Big brain dodging techniques? Ah, shit. Okay. I mean, I broke a couple Pokeballs with that, so... You know, we take it. Oh, that was... one of the techniques of all time. Oh boy. Anyway, back to sleeping. Oh wait, I have to actually check the normal one, LMAO. Okay, well that didn't help. I'm not going for any more, so. That was my fun for the moment. Anyway, back to... Surely one of these days, I'll find one of them. Hopefully, maybe. Easy Weezy. Electric bug. I think I checked everything right. Cool, cool. I'm throwing on the longest alpha thing I can find for this, when I find one of, or use when I find one of these, just to guarantee. So I want to get 4 alpha Porygon and I guess 3 alpha and DD ideally. And that'd have to include one of each nature at least. I guess there was Charizard. Oh, because I wanted... So, the one quest requires you to trade a Porygon, and the one quest requires you to give an NDD. And so I wanted an extra one for, the trades. Cause I'm assuming at least the NDD will stay in the overworld. The Porygon, I don't know, but I like to have the trainers have the alpha Pokemon, or like the NPCs have the alpha Pokemon when I can. Just because it's kind of goofy. That's really the only reason. And then just for my alpha living decks. In a lot of battle areas. And then, well, yeah, with Indeedee, I want the male and the female as alpha, ideally. It's less urgent, but I mean, if I'm gonna go through all the effort to find one of these, I may as well make the most of it. I figure. Just for the in-game NPCs. See if they stick around with them. Normal? Okay. I mean, I don't know what the other Pokemon is, but I mean, I can go reset it real quick. Just in case. Okay. Do I need any of these with good natures? I probably just need I think I need a Crabominable with a good nature, funny enough. I don't think I need the others. Okay. Just to see if I'll just go for whatever Craballer I find quickly on the map, and then we'll... Like, I don't want this to turn into too long, but I'm also like, well, I gotta make some use of my time here. Oh, I do need an Alpha Alolan Raichu, too. If I see one of those, I should probably actually go for it. Because those seem fairly uncommon. Cool. See if we can get anything with a good nature real quick. Okay, I mean, it would have been nice if you, like, you know, broke that. Yeah, I should be using fucking Premier Balls. So if I'm gonna evolve it anyway, it'll look good in the Premier Ball. I keep getting them and never using them, so... But... Yeah, at least there's a decent bit of Crabominable spawning. That was the wrong move. Oh my god, there's so many of them spawning. Jeez Louise. Okay, well that backfired on me. I'm gonna try to go for the catch undetected, and it just didn't work. Fair now to get it. Cool. I mean, I could go catch a Pancham for the gold ball if I really wanted to. I'm doing a great job at finding Porygon and Indeedee right now. Oh, that backfired on me. I gotta catch that one so I don't feel mean. Go Pokeball. I didn't have to go too out of my way for it, at least. Even more crabs? Damn, son, there's so many crabs these days. See, we got an adamant one. That's pretty much just the nature I want on it. Oh shoot, I forgot about that one up there. Nah, it's okay. I'm ready to dip. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here forever. And to be honest, though, I don't need that many 1-star berries or even 2-star berries. They just don't. They don't do enough for me. But they don't hurt to have, but like, oh, no point going out of my way for them. I'm gonna take a quick peek at what natures I got on all these guys, and I'll immediately go sit down. Oh yeah, and then we get the 5-star. I could go do that real quick, just to see what it is out of curiosity, and so I can get more points if I do any more throwaway shit. Oh, that is okay. I forgot about the Mime Juniors. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we're pretty much just looking for adamant. Gotta get those modest. I don't need Pancham, right? Like I already have them all nicknamed and shit, yeah. Well, that went pretty bad. Okay, let me see real quick. So with the Mr. Mime situation, do I have a... Okay, I had one... It was decent, but I wanted a better one. I think I do want Modest on Mr. Mime. To be honest. I don't need that, but... I think Crabominable's in the same situation, so yeah, okay, I don't think I need any of these, to be honest. Okay. Let's really quickly go get that Corbo thing, and then we'll go back to resetting like crazy. Oh wait, I was supposed to... I didn't even look. Like, that was the whole point of doing this, was to check, and it didn't change anything. Okay, well... Okay, maybe I shouldn't even be bothering with this technique, because it's clearly not working out for me. I do actually need a good-natured regular Snorunt, I believe, but I'm just gonna... I got better shit to do right now. I have more important things to do. Like, other stuff. Are there any benches here that are just not in the wild zone? Actually, I could technically do them in the wild zone. They would keep changing the Pokemon, and I technically would have a chance at a shiny. Which would be kind of funny, I guess. May as well multitask a little bit. Oh, we're trying to see backup reset. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Especially, yeah, if you're trying to like be super efficient with the donut time, you may as well. I've done that a few times if I didn't get anything in a semi-decent amount of time. Get something ready to trade. Ooh. Hey, finally another legendary. Okay, we're getting a lot of like battle stuff and all that, but we finally got. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna focus on that right now, but I should do that soon. Not for efficiency, so I could. Oh, gotcha. That also works too. Okay. Let's see here. What bench am I gonna go sit at? What was that alpha I just heard? What am I hearing? Is it above me? Okay. I'm not going out of my way for it, so. Let's see. I think the bench is in here, right? May as well be goofy about this. I took the worst route there. I don't know if I'd be close enough to hear any sound effects, but hey. I didn't lose anything. It wasn't like I had most of the ones needed from the zone, but missing like brilliance. Okay, yeah. Okay, we keep rolling. Okay, now I'm just gonna be looking for shinies every time I. This is actually, now that I think about it, a terrible idea. I'm just gonna rely on hearing the noise, and if I miss it because I didn't hear the noise, I miss it. I mean, I would be none the wiser. But I keep getting normals, but I'm not getting anything I need. Which, I mean, that's shiny hunting for you. Or not shiny hunting. Brain. I think my brain is broken a little bit. Don't even look. Stop looking around. Here? I can't wait to get a small area with it, and then it'd be the field area, and I just have to like sit there and wait for things to repeatedly respawn. Kinda cool seeing the silly goose show up. I guess. I'm looking at the small things, you know? Excuse me. Oh, God. Yeah, we're getting battle zones. I don't know what I did to annoy. I don't know what I did to annoy the RNG gods, but there's Indeedee. Oh, I was just checking what the other ones are. Okay. Yeah, it is a 3-star. Finally got there. Indeed, it's Indeedee. Indeed it is. Yeah, I'll run through middle and see what the alphas are real quick. Yeah, because this is half the ones we need. I'll see what alpha power I want to throw up. Jolteon. I have nothing better to do. I mean, I actually have to complete an utter lie, but flying's fun. What can I say? I don't know if I need a good nature regular Malamar. I probably don't. I don't know about Jolteon Alpha either, but you never know. You never know if you don't try. I mean, I have a spreadsheet. I can look it up, but I didn't feel like it. Let's just see what we got real quick. No. Okay. Anyway, doing the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if both genders of Indeedee necessarily... I think they were spawning in different groups last time in the same area. So there might not be a guarantee of getting both male and female Indeedee. Which, annoying but not the end of the world. Because I just need 2 alphas then. And then eventually I'm sure I'll find the other Indeedee alpha. It just, you know, the priority, like the urgency of trying to finish a quest won't be there anymore, so. I think you get both. I think the 1 or 2 other times I found it, there were both, so. I think I'm just mentally preparing myself for a, mildly unfortunate situation. I guess we'll go for the Alpha Clefairy real quick, too. Oh, that actually caught nice. I just kind of Hail Married that a little bit, just in case. Okay. Take the Clefairy real quick. Also, I will actually set up a team for this. No. Sorry, Gibble, you're gonna have to go into the box. What are the other Pokemon here? Not that I'm going for them. Pidgey. Okay, I don't care about the other guys here. Actually, I do need Alpha. I don't think I need Alpha Bunnelby, but I think I need Alpha Pidgey stuff. I need 2 of them anyway, so if I find him, I'll go for him. Just to see if I get a good nature, but I'm not gonna play too much around the Pidgeys. Yeah, Dark is our BFF here, and I'll grab some, I guess, electric types for any Pidgey shenanigans. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for a 5-star here. I'm fine with using this one, honestly. You've been throwing a bunch of shiny Squirtles. Nah! Hey, I mean, if you got like, you said you had like 50 of them, so I don't think you need all of those. Nah. You have 16 right now. Hey, yeah, still more than you probably ever need. I do not care about Alpha Bunnelby, as I said. Okay, I need Alpha Pidgeot and Pidgey with a good nature. Okay, Alpha and Diddy, perfect. Are these all male? Oh, there are male and female ones here. Okay. That makes my life a lot easier. I thought they were separated for whatever reason. I am glad to find out they are not. Okay, you're not making this easy. Yeah, poison makes it easier. A sec, right? Okay, I'm repeat balling this if it's not gonna be a 4-star. I actually do need regular good nature and DDs as well, but that's just a lower priority. Okay, so far so good here. I mean, I'll burn through this whole thing. Should poison death first. Is that gonna hit someone below it? Dude, if I die... That'd be so tragic if that is how things ended here. I don't have to put any effort in for Pidgey, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. I've given them just under 30. I took 6 for myself, given the rest. Nah. Yeah, a lot of Bunnelby, unfortunately, in this area, but... I mean, we got 2 Indeedee spawns. Could be a hell of a lot worse. Like a Pidgey spawn, don't mind if I do. Pidgeotto. I guess I should catch a Bunnelby just for the species thing. there's even more in DD. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's 3 down there? Okay, I guess I go for the 3 then. Can I get that Pokeball from here? Okay. How safe am I up here to fight these guys? I should go down. Okay, I was trying to die. Ah, jeez, Louises. If I can keep only 1 aggro on me, that'd be pretty good. It's not really happening that way, but... Dude, I am just eating dog doo-doo. Okay, you know what? Just for ease. I should have enough in DD that I can kind of just do this. Psybeam going through everything is crazy. Okay, that was gonna happen eventually. That is not what I was trying to do. Thank you, though. Yeah, no poison's a little unfortunate, because that was actually quite helpful. Oh, that's okay. They're just aggroed on me. What the fuck? There was another one that just spawned in? Okay, Alpha 2 goes hard as hell sometimes. I think I'm honestly fine just going for the regular and DD at this point, too. Like I said, I do need good natures of them. We have a decent bit of time. Yeah, it's alright. I will read that in. Ow! 1 moment. Alpha Digger's Bead. Read that, sorry. The streamer saw I'm like, you can easily give them to people. I've given them hundreds total. I think that, hey, honestly, it's... You don't need them. I'm sure someone else would be happy to get them, so... I had a Pokeball for a second, but I might just be losing it. Fighting the demons. Not what I wanted to do there. I'm hearing Pidgey Alphas or something else? I think I'm hearing Pidgey Alphas. I'm just gonna... I need to use Pokeballs. Oh, since the OT is demonic. Nope, no Alphas. Okay, it won't bump me. Rip idiot head. Weren't there like more here? Oh, I am hearing a Pokeball. Did both of those break out, bruh? There's Alpha Pidgey. I guess I missed a 1 singular indeed. And it turned into an Alpha. I do need Alpha Pidgeys, so I'm waiting for Indeed to spawn. No, I was just gonna Premier Ball it, which is next to the Master Balls. Which means I will inevitably fat finger a Master Ball onto one of them and have to reset. Oh my god, you barely survived that, oh man. Yeah, that's just the inevitability, unfortunately, them being next to each other. I've done it once or twice on accident where I've thrown a Master Ball at something I didn't mean to, so I'm kind of used to it at this point. Real quick. Oop. Wait, I can fly in here? What? Does that just let me leave? Never actually done that before. Yeah, as long as you don't hit it. True. Yeah. I think these guys should be spawning soon. Yeah, on occasion those guys don't catch, but that's fine. I catch most of them. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna do a little bit of a sort here. Also, I think I'm just gonna switch out that for the moment. Okay. We gotta figure out. Hang on. Okay, let's start with the Pidgeys. Okay, I'll count that as a good nature one. For the moment, I will flip you. Okay, let me sort these a little bit real quick. So alpha, alpha, alpha. Actually, let me select all the non-alphas real quick. Okay, let me do this by gender, I think. I was curious if like any of these have good nature. So I'm pretty sure Meowstic male is offensive and Meowstic female is defensive. This is Indeedee. Sorry. Okay, so male is 105. Let's see. It is a weird spread, these guys. Yeah, I think female Indeedee is a little more defensive and male Indeedee is a little more offensive. They're both special attackers. Okay. Oh, we kind of got the inverse of what we wanted here. But for the moment, these two are our best ones. I'll just put Pidgey over here too, fuck it. Actually, let me just do this for the moment. I'll keep the extra ones until... I don't know which one I want to give to the dude. Okay, let me just see if there's anything in here that's a good nature. Yeah, so there is a reason to keep hunting here. Okay, those got good natures. So I may as well keep going until either the time runs out or I get good natures of both Indeedees. Alpha and possibly non-alpha. This time I said Indeedee and not Meowstic because I'm competent, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'm at least glad we'll have the alphas. Even if we don't get the good natures, I can always mint them. Did I just hear an alpha? Something just screamed dramatically. Hey guys, I haven't have to fight you, I'm so sorry. That was a luxury ball and not a repeat ball, oops. My bad. I feel kind of mean beating these guys up, I'll be honest. They're kind of pleasant otherwise. Is that not for Pidgeotto? Oh, there's a fucking Pokeball up there, LMM. Ah, dude, he did the very basic move slightly to the side technique. Run in front of him, please. This fella. Oh, that was inevitable. Earthquake was not really the move I meant to use, but... Oh, rid me. Okay, well... Magical Leaf is, problematic. I was like hiding in the corner! He's like a huge dick. It's just making me feel guilty. I like clicking Moonlight. I can respect. More Pidgey. Yeah, it is better to find the Alpha Pidgey since I can, you know, if I get a good nature, it can be Pidgey. Remain Pidgey. If I get Pidgeotto, it can't be Pidgey. Crazy info. Not gonna lie, it's a crazy lore drop. Try that again, because I suck at basic navigation. Anything going on in Pidgeyville? Nope. At least on the alphas. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go for, you know, the poison and stuff. Gives me a lot more wiggle room. And less, you know, healing to have to be annoyed by. Well, Pidgeys. The Pidgeys have been just a nice little bonus, not gonna lie. Haven't quite got what I needed, but cannot complain. So. And they're pretty easy to catch, which helps too. Oop, should have done Night Slash first. Tried to run up to me and moonlight me. Not quite how that works. Okay, whoa. Ooh. Oh, you can fly to the entry point. Got it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've done that. Adamant! Let's go. Oh my god, I had a second adamant. I mean, I'll take those two, I guess. No need for this one. Okay, once again, I'm gonna kind of sort these a little bit. Let's see. So alpha, alpha, alpha. Let's move all the non-alphas. I just need to get an idea of what I have right now, just to know how try-hardy I want to be. So we don't really care about the Pidgeys anymore. I mean, I'll probably still not do that. I'll probably still go for them, because why wouldn't I? But you know, I guess I wouldn't go for them because I already have them. Any of these have good natures? I think like adamant. Actually, I think that was the same one. Yeah, we're not really getting too lucky with the natures here. I mean, we did get two that were fine. Like, I think if I ended up with them, I'd probably just take it and not overthink it.
Yeah.
Item. I keep accidentally hitting the wrong button. Okay, I probably... move these over slightly, okay. I don't have a great organization going on right now. Yeah, we still need regular and do a good nature too. Funny enough, I think we need that almost more at this point. Because even if the two that I got kind of are the reverse of what I want, stat-wise, it is a pretty minor difference, stat-wise, between male and female. Because, like, I think male is 105 Spatak, 95 Spadef, and then female is 95 Spatak, 105 Spadef. So it's literally just like a 10-stat difference, I think. I mean, there's a little bit going on. I think male's a little bit faster. Do it 95. And I think there's like a 10 attack difference between the two or something. Nothing crazy though. So I'm like, ultimately, if I take the two natures we got, it's fine. Feels a little strange to me. I'm, you know, perfectionist a bit, but probably our last general batch of these guys. No crazy lucky shinies or anything. They should be running soon, I believe. Another alpha. You know how hard this was to find? Half of me's like tempted to just fucking keep a bunch of extra ones in like home or some bullshit. Even if it's kind of pointless at the end of the day. Should be 2 more here, right? A second. I hope. Right. Okay, let's go see what else is respawn. Fuck it. Really? I think we're done, actually. Any alpha spawn, I'm not gonna have enough time to catch them. I don't even have time for a regular one. Okay. You know what? I'm still very happy with the outcome of that. Hey, Alpha Pidgey, how you doing? Yeah, I don't really have anything to complain about. That went pretty damn perfectly, all things considered. Yeah, I mean, I got the Alpha Pidgey and Pidgeot with good natures too in there, which just a nice little bonus of all out of everything, or to you know top it all off. Let me take a quick more peek, real quick. Excuse me. Male plus defense. Not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, we got kind of unlucky with the natures, generally speaking. What is my current NGD situation, actually? I mean, I'll sub this in for male, I guess. And then in terms of alphas, no. Just doing one more kind of checkeroony. Okay. Oh, I have all these too. Are any of these good natured? Actually, plus speed on the male. It's actually 95 base speed. That's actually not terrible. Oh, that's Patek. Okay. I think plus speed minus. I think I'm more happy with that nature, honestly. Not like perfect. I think because I'd rather have like plus defense or spadef on female, and then plus speed is honestly fine on male. I think we just take these and not overthink it, to be honest. Oop, wrong flip. Ah. Okay, hang on. One thing at a time. Let me go find the NDDs. Yeah, I think we just take them and not over. Cause I mean, I'm not doing anything crazy with NDD anyway. Okay, so male, female. So male is plus speed. I'm gonna count that as a good nature. Female is modest. Honestly, well, it is more defensive. I mean, still is 95, but I think that's fine. I think we just count it in. Not over 3, right? I think male plus speed is I'm totally fine with. I could mark the female in DD as a red thing. I should just take it. I'm not gonna do that. Don't ever think of me. Funny as I think I just take these too, to be honest with you. Male getting plus spadef. It has 95 spadef, so like that's not bad at all. And I think this is also modest, funny enough. Yeah, I think I check them all off. Fuck it. The natures are by no means bad. I mean, I could try to get like a different. I could always come back and change natures too down the line with mints, so I think they're good enough that I take them. Okay. Pidgey, let's just also sub these guys in. So you get subbed out, and you get subbed out. of these has the better like stats? You do? Okay. Ah! So this is regular Pidgey. Where am I going? Okay. And then this is Pidgeot. Evolve this, we're gonna need to level it up just a tad. I think it's 36. So Pidgey Alpha's checked off, and then Pidgeot Alpha is checked off. Okay, this honestly turned out pretty well, all things considered. So. How are we doing on EXP candies? Completely fine, okay. Love to see it. I'll just use one more L and not overthink this either. Okay. And we will evolve it. Cool. Pidgeotto evolved into Pidgeot. Love to see it. Damn to bet. Sorry, I keep going back to the NDD thing. I mean, okay. Because I'm like, I could just do the stat changes now and not even think about it. I could just do mints here. If I'm that worried. I don't know why I'm being so picky about it right now. What would I want in this? Plus defense, minus attack, and then modest. And then that would kind of cover my bases. Or I do plus SpDef on you. Plus SpDef would probably be better on you. Especially because these two are the same. You know what? I say fuck it. Let me just do this and not ever think about this again. Just because they seem to be quite uncommon. I'm okay with doing this. And these are also alphas. That's modest on you. I mean, sooner or later we're gonna probably start nature minting alphas a bunch anyway. And I probably should go back and eventually change mints when I have like the same nature on like the regular and the alphas, just so I have like slight differences on ones that I already nicknamed. Let me see here. We're gonna do SpDef. Oh, it's 10%. Cool. Yeah, I could just buy a shitload of mints if I really want to. Plus SpDef minus attack. Cool. Now they have good natures. We got the nice variety of them. These four can be removed. I guess the question is, do I want to give the guy a male NDD or a female NDD? Which I guess we'll go figure out now. I don't think the quests ask for anything specific, right? Yeah, on NDD. Yeah, I'm going to help NDD of his dreams. Okay, it just wants an NDD, so I can do that. I'm not sure if I have a one I prefer. I think female might be slightly cuter. Just because it's a little happier. I kind of have to just pull him out and do a quick vibe check on him. You know, I got the choice because I got so many alphas that I may as well make the most of it. Yeah, it is quite nice to have that done. I don't have a ton of time, but I will reset a little bit longer, see if I get lucky with a Porygon one, to be honest, because I mean, like, I may as well. I'll have another 15 minutes or so before I should call it. Yeah. Okay. A lot of Pidgey. Who doesn't love a lot of Pidgey, though? They're silly. They're birds. I like birds. I don't think there'll be enough time for these guys to respawn in middle, but I'll just do a quick check for shits and giggles. Because now we're not on a time limit. Okay, they do respawn. Am I on the repeat ball still? Because that was... That catch rate seemed too high. Who the fuck are you, Roserade? I mean, I guess I answered my own question, but still. Fine, dick. Oh yeah, how does it feel, bozo? Oh, rip, I didn't get it. Womp womp. Oh shit, that's a good nature. I think I still need a Halucha with a good nature, right? Alpha? Yeah, I'll take that as good alpha nature. I'll gladly take a jolly hog. Okay, now we're just popping off here. Okay, yeah, so we probably want adamant for the regular one, ideally. I'll leave a note for that, I guess. Just to have an adamant and a jolly. Alright, let me grab Abominable. Bomb in the bowl. Oh, for Charmander. Okay, we can go grab that in a sec too. I don't know why that took me so long to process. Ice Hammer does so much damage, dude. Come on! It was a full arrow! I wanted the Gudra! Anyway. Oh boy. Okay. Let me... I'll just go check the... Nope. Okay. It is funny the sheer amount of NDD we have right now. This is actually further this way. I went... By this way I mean right. Yeah, it's actually way down this way. Whoops. Went to the wrong area. My bad. Oh, we do need to have a Flappy with a good nature. Probably may as well go for this. I figured I'd try. You live that? Damn. Thank you. Thank you, Flappy. I guess it does have X HP EVs. Now it's storing up some bulk. Okay. So this guy is looking for an Indeedee. And I guess it doesn't really matter which one I give him. Who's the best IVs? Sure. Just try to give him a good IV one, you know? Holy cow, that's a good one. Okay. Give me one of these too. Got a male alpha, female alpha. Cool, perfect. Do a quick little interaction with the two of them right by the store here. That is a noise. Okay, you got some sass to you, not gonna lie. Aww. yes. It's like pose with its arm on its like hip. Aww. Shut up, nearly daybreak thingy. Oops, sorry. Give me a little walk. You got a little strut to you. Okay, what's the female one look like? Oh, you look so pleasant. I feel like you look very inviting. The other one does have some sass, and I like the sass on it, not gonna lie. Oh, they both feel very fitting. I wish I could just give them both. But I think we'll give them the female one. I think I'm gonna look. It's gonna look really pleasant, and I'm gonna feel cutesy walking by it, you know. Okay, sorry. A new day is dawning. We gotta finish this in a second, Dee Dee. Let's do your little runs. They have very goofy runs. Okay. And then we just need Porygon after this, which is a whole other problem. But hey, we're doing what we can. I'm a little over here. Run. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. Oh, she sleeps the other way. That's kind of funny. Because the male sleeps with his head to the right. Oh. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, I gotta do a quick little womp on you too. Womp! Okay. Yeah, I think you're gonna do great at the cafe. Do you have an Indeedee you can give me? I've got one. Truly? Oh, having an Indeedee here would be worth any number of human workers. We're going with the female one. I mean, I'd give you both if I could. Yes, the gallantry. All Indeedee are most gallant. Gallant, you might say in this case. Or gallant. I get it. Now, to prepare my superb Lumiose Galette that shall transcend standard Lumiose Galettes. I shall call them Giga Lumiose Galettes. That's right, we're skipping right over Mega. This is the kind of brilliant thinking and decisive action that is needed to be truly gallant. Oh. Indeedee, please present our customer with some Giga Lumiose Galettes. Aww. They're big, just like the alpha. Oh, they're so large that there's no room to serve coffee or anything else alongside them. If you only give one. Perhaps gallantry should know some limits. But at least I still get to see Indeedee's gallant service, and that's something to celebrate. Indeedee, together you and I shall bring further glory to Cafe Gallant. Galante. The gallant Indeedee. We don't get that much out of this, but like, I mean, I get to look at the silly big Indeedee. Oh boy. Hopefully it stays outside. I would assume it does. Yay! I wonder if I could have nicknamed it, if that would like work. I would assume no. Or I would say like interact with, I don't know, like Jeff or whatever. I'll come back. I'll have to come back soon. Okay, I'm gonna release this one. Be free. I'll throw Gil back in the party for the time being. Sorry, I just. Oh. Okay, that's another quest down. That was what, 3 down today? 3 down, 3 to go, 2 of which are battle, 1 of which is Porygon. Let me see real quick what we have to do. I'm not gonna probably have enough time to do Porygon, but I'll do some quick resets, see if I get any luck here. Cause would not mind, you know, getting it. Although it will be a more time-consuming one. I need Alpha Alola and Marowak. Hang on. I do. This is small. It's a small area. I'll save it for like a medium area. But that's something I should try to probably prioritize since I can't manually evolve that either. I'm gonna go find a bench. There should be one right around here. And we'll just give another 10 minutes of soft resets. If I don't find anything, then I will call it. Probably won't have time tomorrow, or if we do, it won't be very much because we'll be doing Blood on the Clock Tower. But, you know. I can do the bench resets in here, actually, can't I? Do I get a lucky shiny out of this? I don't know if I need Alpha. I probably don't, but... You know what? It's fine. The immediate just like dip. Hey, if it works, it works. Cause yeah, so we're gonna need 4 Porygon Alphas. And then I'll have to trade evolve them at some point probably. Which is fine. I can always do that. But just to have them at the ready. That's another one that's been... I mean, this has been a really uncommon spawn for me. I don't know if it's just been my luck. Or what, but... I've not been able to find them for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure they show up in 2-star, or in 3 stars, sorry, in the same way that Indeedee did. Although it could be 2 or 4 stars, but I'm pretty sure it is 3-star. Porygon. Hopefully gonna find it. Anyway. Also, this gives me the small chance of the shiny. May as well take the... I got nothing better to do here. May as well go for a quick shiny look. No. I mean, I'm just kind of still seeing what else is showing up here. Hopefully if we find the Porygon, it isn't in a small area, because that'll just make things potentially a lot more annoying. Depending on which area we get. Because if we get the little flat area, we have like, unless they spawn in one like specific spot, I have no way of being able to despawn, respawn them. If it's the sewer area, it'll be a little annoying just by inconvenience, but I should be able to despawn, respawn them at least. To make sure I get all the alphas I need. So. Plus, I need good natures on all 3 of them as well, but... You know, you can go, buddy. I mean, I'm still checking every area out. I'm pretty sure at this point we've found everything in hyperspace. I think there's just like a small amount of Pokemon that just don't appear in hyperspace at all. A la Milotic. Brunorigus maybe doesn't. Crobat I don't think does. Armors and Ceruledge probably don't. It's a pretty small number though. Like, why am I hearing an alpha? Duh, it's the fucking static one. So yeah, the good news is we got one of these done. The bad news is now that we have one of them done, the amount of things we can possibly find that I need are even smaller. Is that 2-star normal though? I'm pretty sure I need a 3-star normal though. I mean, if I don't find it, I don't find it, and we just get back to this next time. And I'm fine with that. This one, the alpha might not even really be worth it, because this guy might just despawn after we do the trade. I'm kind of just hoping he sticks around. I mean, if he doesn't... Rip. I do think I technically need alpha vanilla with a good nature, but I'm not going out of my way for it. There'll be plenty of opportunities to do that later. I wonder if yellow squawk ability either doesn't spawn in this game, or has like a weird spawn condition, or is just extremely rare. Because we've not seen yellow squawk ability ever. I mean, I can always get one in Scarlet and Violet, but I can't get an alpha. It would be funny if it's like a 5-star exclusive. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm curious to see, and I'd like to figure that out myself, obviously, by just a bit of brute force, I guess. But that's kind of the fun of Pokemon sometimes for me. It's just brute forcing shit for no reason. A lot of mixed types. I don't actually know if like Porygon can, and Indeedee for that matter, can spawn in mixed type areas or not. I haven't seen him in mixed type areas. Granted, I haven't seen him that much to begin with. So, and I'm looking at this list. Yeah, there's still quite a few Pokemon we need as alphas just at all, which I think once we finish these quests, will probably be pretty high on the priority list, is trying to get every Pokemon as like an alpha, or at least most of them. Even if they're not good natures, just so I have them. I mean, some are, you know, going to be more painful than others, obviously. That's just how stuff like this works, typically. And yeah, and figuring out what Pokemon I think I'm ultimately just going to want to use Mints on versus what I intend to hunt down myself. Depends on the rarity. Depends if there's a static spawn of them. You know, stuff like that. Eventually I'll just start pulling out mints. Although I probably should buy all the clothing items first before I commit to the mints. Just so I know how much money I have actively to work with. Plus I need enough money to keep buying Pokeballs and stuff. So eventually I do want to do a bit more shiny hunting, obviously. Let's go! Okay, I'll do a quick peek. I'm just curious. Yeah, we'll go do this and then we'll call it for the night. I was with 2 things. Okay, that took a little while, but it after a bit it came back around. Okay. I've been staring at that item for like 2 minutes. It's actually right next to us too, that's kind of funny. Okay. Where are the other Pokemon? I think on Dino I still need a good alpha nature. I don't care about the Pidgeys anymore. Do I need a good nature alpha Dino? Yes. Okay. And then this is 3-star, it's a medium, which is awesome. We're just gonna go full fighting type, I think. At least for the most part. Yeah, I'm not even worrying about Pidgey. And we have a gazillion fighting types anyway. Okay. Let's see, what do we have in terms of remaining alpha things? Because yeah, I do want an alpha 5-star at this point, just to be safe. I probably only need a 4-star, seeing how the last thing went, but... Actually, do we even have that many alpha 4-stars? 14 minutes. I mean, that's fine. No, I want the comfort of not having to risk anything. We're gonna run out of 5-star, we had like another 5-star alpha that was just kind of hidden in one of these. Could be wrong about that though. But yeah, I don't want to even risk not getting this. Okay. Yeah. I'm fine with this, to be honest with you. Every minute and every improvement to the catch rate does matter. So. Because we also don't know how many spawns there are going to be for some of these, just generally speaking. Or how easy to reset they'll be. So we need all the wiggle room we can get our hands on. I'm hearing, I think an alpha Dino. Although it might despawn by the time we get to where I need to get to. No, doesn't seem like it because they're over here. Oh shit, I realize regular Ardino is probably gonna run away. Yeah, which does make this a little trickier, but that's okay. Yeah, at least Ardino is a pretty good catch rate, generally speaking. That one over there didn't get the memo. Oh, it just waved at us! I don't think it intentionally waved at us, but it was cute. You know what? I don't catch you in the heal ball. It matches it too well. It might go to go for shiny and Audino eventually, honestly. The shiny I don't have, plus with the Mega. Although I think the Mega shiny is kind of ass, from what I remember. Okay, for now we're not going to bother catching any non-alpha Porygon. Good to know there's one batch here. Hopefully there's some on the roof too. If it's only these 4, we can make it work. We have a lot of time, and that was part of the reason I wanted so much time. But yeah. Ran into the wall like a bozo. Ah. Oh, that actually got it. Nice. And yeah, we at least get a few berries and stuff out of this. Yeah, we're not gonna get the berry power 2 for anything else, but given the rarity of this, I will take it. Ah, shite. Try to sneak around. Okay, yeah, it looks like it might only be that one Porygon spot. A little unfortunate, but nothing we can't make work. A lot of Audinos. I think I hear an Alpha Porygon. I did. I don't remember the catch rate on these guys, admittedly. So we're gonna find this out as we go. Okay, Ultra Bullet's probably fine. Okay, well. This is kinda gonna be our life here for a bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a little annoying, I think. Not a great way of doing this. I mean, I can kinda play around the Audino. Not what I meant to do. The Audino's a bit. That Ultra Ball was also probably very unnecessary, but whatever. Oh, there's 2. Let's go. There's 3. What the fuck? Those are all the ones I need. Assuming I catch him, that is. The flying type? Kind of inconveniencing. Dragon type. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Well. I guess now we just wait for the respawns. Let me see if we get any interesting natures on any of these guys. Let's see. Hang on really quickly. Release that. No, no. Actually, yes. Did any of these guys get good natures? No, no, no. Yes. I'm gonna go move these guys like immediately before anything goes horribly wrong, because I don't even want to consider. I'm gonna throw you there. Okay. Let me go to Porygon. I'll wait and see if I get a better Dino nature by any chance. So we have an Alpha Porygon. We have 2 spots for these, and I'll keep the modest one for the time being prepped for Porygon Z. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we got everything we needed. We'll just kind of fuck around until the donut ends. I'll try to get more. I mean, I could kind of just stand and wait around to see how that shakes out, but it's not really exciting, to be honest. I just like to wait for more to respawn. Well, let's be real, that's just not interesting. Yeah, I don't need any Pidgey, which is what is quite common here. I might as well go for the heal ball plays. Yeah, at least I get some HP back on Drain Punches. Yeah, we're just gonna go, and I'm gonna end up ultimately scaring Audino away, but oh well. So, yeah, I can only do so much. Oh, yeah, I do have to catch Pokemon undetected. Since they're gonna get scared off anyway. Might as well. Might as well gold Pokeball it up a little. I'm just gonna break this freeze. Trying to get my guys doing too much damage unnecessarily. Yeah, I guess I probably could have done the 4-star one, but whatever. Oh, there's a thing I missed. Trying to figure out where the gold Pokeball is as well. That is not quite what I was going for. Oh my god, there's 3 here? After I go aggro, I can't. I don't get the free catch. I gotta make sure I don't take too much damage. That'd be kind of a sad way to end the stream. Oh, thank you for taking yourself out. But there's more alphas than regulars. Maybe there's actually another Pokeball I missed, LMAO. I guess I didn't come too far over here. I was trying to minimize how many I scared off. I mean, Emperor's doing a great job keeping himself up. I think I'm still gonna stick to going for the alphas. Well, I could go for all of them. I do need, as I said, good-natured ones. And I guess at this point it's fine. Probably should go for repeat balls, though. At least on the regular ones. Oh, I'm being mean. I could have probably gone for it. Okay. I guess how intensely do I want to micromanage this? I guess I can micromanage a little. No. That's technically a good nature, I think. Let me see real quick what regular Porygon looks like. Because I know Porygon Z is like special attackers. Porygon 1? It is special attacker, and I assume Porygon 2 is as well. Yeah, okay. They do kind of do physical, but like, not great. I'll move this down here with good natures. That'll probably just be a regular Porygon, to be honest. Or I could even say that for Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is much bulkier. Oh, there's a Pokeball. Don't mind me, random Alpha Pidgeys. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't micromanage too much, because every time I pause, the timer's gonna pause. And I don't want to go to bed, like, crazy late, because I actually got something I gotta do tomorrow. Not super early. Whoa! Oh my god, shiny Alpha Pidgey! Yo! Holy shitty titties! Ah! What do I get you in? What do I get you in? You can level ball. You know what? I say level ball, fuck it. I think that looks pretty sick. Let's go! Yeah, I'm like, I gotta get it in the fancy ball. Holy shit! Oh. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna... Actually, wait, I can... Oop, where am I? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. I mean, I could have just done... Ultra Ball might have actually looked a little bit better, admittedly, but... I was like, I gotta get in the fancy Pokeball if I can. You know? Every time I find an Alpha Shiny, it just leaves me smiling. Like, I don't know how else to react ever. Yeah, that was after no shiny day. Oops. Oh man. Just a cherry on top, you know? Yeah, that's also our third Pidgey, so we can get the full line. I'll probably turn that into an Alpha Pidgeot for the Mega. I have to assume, at least. Not that I need to, but like... The odds of me finding an Alpha wild Alpha Pidgeot are probably not super high. So, like, I'm not risking, you know, getting it again too much. I technically could always go for an Alpha Pidgey if I really... I could try to actively hunt it using a donut, so... Not that I have the donut for it right now, but if I, in the future, wanted to. I do like going for these in the heal balls. I haven't been doing that, like, where I match the Pokeballs. I mean, to be fair, in this game, it's a lot harder to kind of match the Pokeballs just because of the catch conditions and the way they work in comparison to, like, Scarlet and Violet, where I was regularly trying to, like, match Pokeballs. I'm gonna wait until there's an alpha, I think. I do want to try to at least get one alpha. Shiny alpha. We've gotten quite a few shiny alphas, it feels like. I don't know if they're like more common in like just alphas in this game compared to Legends Arceus or what, but none there. Here one. I did not see what type that became. Didn't matter. I mean, if I don't have to be a dick. Well. Oh yeah, so we gotta interact with that and we gotta do the trade, I think, and then we'll call it for the night once this donut runs out. Either way. That is pretty crazy though. Yeah, I wasn't hunting for him. Don't have a sparkling power up. A lot of Elf Digi there, damn. Oh my god, chill! Get a oh my god, get a hobby! What's the other Porygon spawn hasn't happened for whatever reason? Chill! These guys need to chill! Fucking no chill! At least I know Audino will not murder me unless it's an alpha. I did not despawn as many if I can by doing this. And maybe alpha Pidgeys. Is there an alpha Audino down there? Let me see what's over here first. Oh, I turned around last second. Unlucky. Yeah, so definitely not as many alpha Porygon as we did with Indeedee, but like, I really can't complain. And we also only had 4 spawns for Porygon, so you know, the odds were not quite as nice. Where we had like 3 possible places for Indeedee. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this alpha too. And we got a shiny alpha Pidgey, so that more than makes up. Hopefully we can get one more batch of Porygon. If not, it's not the end of the world. It would be. It wouldn't hurt. Even if they're all regular, you know. I think we just go chill out by them. Okay, we did go one more batch. Awesome. Yeah, no alphas, but I'm okay with that, honestly. This gives us at least a chance at... What the fuck are you locking onto at Good Nature's? Oh, I didn't get the last one. That's okay. We take it. Honestly, though, I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. Like, I got no notes. Okay. Let me go through what we have real quick. So I can clear out any alpha indeed. I'm not doing plus speed. I am okay with that nature. The regular. This is an alpha with a good nature. Okay, what do we have? Any good natures in here? No. 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 Okay, I can get rid of any irregulars. We have a full alpha squad. Let me go find. Pretty early, I think. Yeah. I think we just do the regular Porygon with the good nature. Just because I don't even know what exactly is going on with like Porygon 2 stuff, to be honest. So plus defense mine. Oh wait, did I fuck up this? Hang on. Oh, maybe I read this wrong. Maybe this isn't actually that good. Wait. Oh, it was minus attack. It wasn't minus attack. Okay. Hang on. Okay, well, I botched it slightly. I mean, this isn't a case of, like, releasing something. It wasn't actually a good nature. I thought it was. Well, for shits and giggles. Best. What do you have? Crapshoot. Okay. Which of these are better? Oh wait, this is a regular one. Okay, hang on. Let me see. I think we have a regular Audino already. Yeah. Let me see what nature we have on Audino. Because that'll kind of determine what I do here. Oh, yeah. Wait, actually, sorry, not. I want to check the regular one. Plus defense. Oh, that's perfect, actually. That is the inverse defense. And I don't really think I need a modest one. Cool. So at least on Dino we got a good natured alpha. Oh, I didn't check if I had a regular good nature on this one. I clicked Alteri. I'm dumb. Good evening. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm getting close to wrapping up for the night, but I got a little bit more. Okay, cool. That is that checked off, and then yeah, I think the full Porygon situation is kind of checked off for the most part. No regular good nature one, but that's fine by me. Just a triple check, yeah, and then whatever. We can get the Porygon Z with a good nature eventually. For funsies, which of these have the best? That's. I think the first one. An alpha. Cool. We gotta go do a trade in a second, but first I have to interact with the new shiny I got. Doing great, I faced Rogue Primal Ground for the first time and lost. Yeah, it's a trickier fight. You gotta have a pretty good donut for it, I find. Let's add our new teammate, or not teammate, new shiny. Look at you. And we already have interacted with shiny Pidgeys, because we've gotten 2 of them already, but we have not gotten a shiny alpha Pidgey yet. Hi! Can I, like, back up a little more? You look so happy. I do love the alpha noises with, like, the, I don't know, the reverb, I guess. Yeah, this is just a completely lucky random find. You know, I could have just ended up with a regular shiny, but the alpha 2 donut provided for me. Yeah, so I have to decide if I want to keep this as a Pidgey or evolve it into Pidgeot. I'm honestly not sure. I'll probably evolve it into Pidgeot, but I'll sit on it for a little bit. Do a quick little fly around with it. You're so big. There's a big guy. Gal. You were a big one. Gorgeous. I love it. I'm so happy with the find. Okay, I gotta do my traditional update my girlfriend with a screenshot. I do like it with Cleffa in the background. That's kind of funny, but I think we'll go for. Aw, look at that. Big bird. I typed Big Bird and didn't send the image, so I just look like okay. I just look crazy now, but there we go. There's the image. Okay. I'm gonna try to have like everything in order. Okay. Let's go do the trade. Gotta do that real quick, and then we will call it for the night. And then yeah, that just leaves the 2 more quests left. The oh, I did see you catch the bird you just sent me. Oh, you saw me catch it! You saw me get the big bird. I watched you catch the no, you're fine. I just didn't know. I didn't know you were here. I gotta do this quick trade and then I'll call. And that after this trade, that'll just leave the trade over here-ish. Not there. Hang on. I'll find it. Give me a sec. We would just have the Lucario v Lucario quest for the Lucario Knight Z, and then the 3 like starter base battles for Blast Burn, Frenzy Plant, and Hydro Cannon. Both of which we have teammates for. I just don't know how tough of fights they're gonna be. So I might take some experimentation, might take a little bit of leveling up. I'm gonna try to do them without Protect just because I think it's more interesting, but we might ultimately have to rely on that. We'll have to see. But we'll save that for most likely not tomorrow because I don't know if I'll have much, if any, time tomorrow. Because of Blood on the Clock Tower, but I also don't really remember where this is, but I'm gonna just try to find it. I've run into it a couple times on accident, so. But yeah, so most likely Sunday we'll get the chance to try to at least attempt them. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna find this. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Just give me a sec. On this side? I know it's on like it's in an alley. Okay, hang on. Hi, back. I'm Rack. Got him. Over here. Now I'm just being stubborn for no reason. Yeah, we know it's not here. Hey, Chubby. I should just look it up, but now I'm just like trying to remember. We're gonna find out that I'm like on the wrong side of the map or some shit. It's gonna be great. I had some trades up something for Shiny Volcania. Ooh, fun. Yeah, eventually I'll have to go for that. I also have to go for the other shiny mythicals in home. I never did any of them. I'm gonna try on this side real quick, and if it's not over here, then I will just pull up the map. I'm just gonna be a little stubborn, and then I'll find this trade. I know the like general vibe. I know it's not on Spiel Street though. Yeah, 3 mythicals and some other randoms. Gotcha. I don't think I'm near it. I think I'm just like losing it. I think this is too far in a wrong spot, and I don't want to give up on this because I'm too stubborn. I'm not actually sure if I do, so no spoilers, just to be safe. Okay, I think this is too far away. Hang on. Is it more on this side? What? It's some like tiny ass back alley. Not there, it's not gonna be there. I bet you it's over here somewhere, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, hang on. I'm testing my memory. I don't know which ones I have off the top of my head, so we'll just don't say anything to be safe. Excuse me. Somebody was loud. I think it's still further this way. I think that's where I went wrong. Let's see. I think it's still further, because I checked kind of around here, but I think it's actually further this way. Said the man who is crazy. Is it down? I don't think it's this alley. Maybe this one? I feel like I'm in the general vicinity. I just have to... oh, it's right back here. It's right back here. I'm confident now. It's gonna be right to the left. Or straight forward. I knew it! I'm a genius! Okay, just for funsies for the flavor text, what was the quest description? Porygon's polygon count. A game developer named Tryon wants to tell you about polygons. He hopes to illustrate the concept in a fun way. You'll only agree to trade a Porygon with him. Trade a Porygon for the requester's Porygon. Okay. Yeah. Hey! What you know about Porygon down in the deep? So true, buddy. Steal it! I think we're gonna do a fair trade, honestly. I don't think I need to steal it. I already got the Porygon to trade. What a goofy one. Okay. Oh wait, this actually seems like a perfect opportunity. Wait, hang on. Wait. Bomb! Okay. Will you trade me one of your Porygon? Wait, will you trade me one of your Porygon for mine? Sure, let's trade. Wait, let's trade Porygon! Okay, we got the Alpha Porygon here. Let's do the trade, baby. Sending Porygon to Tryon. Goodbye, Porygon. Is this gonna evolve into Porygon too? Incentive for Alias. Ooh, take good care of Alias. I will. Let's see, I'm curious. Oh, it looks like it's about to get smoother? Okay, yeah. Awesome! Okay, let's look at Porygon too. That's actually pretty convenient. Congratulations, our Alias evolved into Porygon too! It got smoother! Hi! And he's got the Alpha. I just like my little surprise. Aw, baby. Yeah, I gave the Porygon I sent you an upgrade to hold. Which made it evolve into Porygon too! See how smoothly rounded it is now? It's the perfect illustration of how much games change when processing power improves. Porygon's 2 upgrades include AI, and it was even programmed for planetary development projects. Porygon and its line are a bit of a handful to deal with, but I still can't help but love it. Oh, the noise! Porygon's polygon count. Oh, puppy! Hee-hee. We can try attack. Okay. Hey, but Porygon 2 is ready for another upgrade. Okay, I gotta get the screenshots in case he vanishes. I think he's gonna stick around with this Porygon. It's just the vibe. But like, I went out of my way to get a big ass fucking Porygon. You better stick around, buddy. The noise. The big... the tail slightly clipping into the wall because it's a little too big. Okay. Real quick, I gotta say that the Porygon 2 made such a cute noise. Oh, it's got a good nature too. Hi! I like Porygon 2. Probably my favorite in the line. Yeah, we got the full Porygon line of shinies in Scarlet because of event stuff with increased odds. Aww. It's such a big nose. Bomp. Can I do the starters? For shinies or for something else? Okay. Because of the space situation, I think I'm gonna make a quick transfer to the Pokemon Home just to clear up a few spaces because it's getting quite full and we're onto a different box now. I'll move over the Porygon too for the time being, as well as the Alolan Raichu from the trades and some of the shinies. Oh, the cycle. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I gotta get to bed. It's already 12:40 for me, so I will hopefully be doing it most likely Sunday. Do I need to heal? I just kind of instinctually ran here to heal. Yeah, so yeah, it's... I kind of have the gist of the quest. I just had to... I wanted to come back later after I tried it once when I had a higher level Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I think we are otherwise good. We'll have to try to make sure to look at the Porygon 2 Pokedex entry tomorrow. And then everything else should be pretty much caught up here in my spreadsheet and all that. I think we're good for the time being. We do have access to the one legendary Pokemon we can catch next time, which should be either Virizion or Keldeo. So we'll have to, we'll probably try to do that as well as the Lucario and starter side quests. That's about it then, I think. I mean, we have the two legendaries that I know of. There could be another one in there that I'm unaware of. We'll have to see. And then yeah, we have these two side quests. So I mean, we're doing pretty good. But yeah, let me just transfer these Pokemon real quick, and we will be wrapping up there. I think I may as well do this. Keep the box clean. I've been debating doing it for a little while now, and now that we filled in another slot here, I'm like, or we filled up the box fully. I'm like, okay, we gotta make some moves. I had to move Pokemon at home. I don't have enough box space. I need more box space. Okay. Yeah, these are all our random shinies. We already have managed to get over 2 boxes worth of shinies, and these are all the random, like, traded nickname Pokemon. Okay. We got Fluffy and Alias. And then in terms of shinies, we got a couple Fletchling. Got you. Okay, I probably... Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the nickname guys over. Box, because where am I right now? Oops, hang on. Okay, we got ample space for all this. Cool. The only thing I want to do is I would like to quickly keep Evo lines together. So I'm gonna do this. Move these guys for the moment. Oops. Get my gazillion Fletchling together. Not Empress. And I will move these guys together. Okay. Perfect. One more sec here. I'm actually gonna... Oh wait, is this the no, it's not that card. Where's the Alpha Shiny Vivian? Hang on. Hello? Hello? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ, give me a heart attack. There I am. I wanted to put these two together. I wanted to keep the monkeys together. Ooh. Ah! Just for organization. Clearly I'm doing a great job at this. Cool, I think we're now good. Oh wait, I also have Eevee. Should go with Flareon. I'm doing a great job at organization. Okay. Yep, so we got our 2.5 shiny boxes, as well as our other guys here. So, cool. Okay. Got way more than 2 boxes of shinies. I've deleted shinies or the ice. Look at that. Okay. Perfect. Now we can wrap up here. Part of me's like, should I throw the Alpha Pidgey on my team? If there's like a shiny Pidgeot? I don't think I will, but just debating that for a second. Anyway, okay. Yeah, we gotta wrap up here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.